It's a little scary, it's exciting, and it's a whole lot of fun. Hi, I'm Jimmy Sue, your host. Welcome to Houston's Hottest and the Houston Museum of Natural Science. This week, we're going on safari, learning and discovering all about natural science. Right now, we're in the Moran Hall of Paleontology. This hall is huge and packed with prehistoric beasts, and if you're not careful, you could become their next meal. In this amazing hall, the predators and prey are in action, chasing, eating, and more. In today's show, we'll visit several locations throughout the museum, like the Butterfly Center, and also check out one of the special exhibits that is featured right now in Focus. We're Houston proud. This week, our safari is going to discover one of Houston's greatest destinations, the Museum of Natural Science. Also on this show, we're going to learn more about some unusual prenups in our new look at Love and Romance with our new segment, Love, Money, and the Law with Cindy Hyde. We are going to check in with Dr. Randy on how to treat and prevent heartworms. Fall is right around the corner, and so is the cool weather. And nothing will feel better than the warm hydrotherapy of a bullfrog spa from Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. But it's still hot, and the insulation guru will tell us how to beat the heat. Electricity and air conditioning technician is a great, high-paying career. But do you know how to get into the field? This week, we'll learn how. So stay with us. The Safari and Houston's Hottest. It's on.
Houston's Hottest is brought to you by Insulation Guru, Love, Money, and the Law, Lakeside Animal Clinic, Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, and the Houston School of Carpentry.
Did you know that the hall offers a lot more than dinosaurs? This space is also available to add that unique and special atmosphere to your next banquet, cocktail party, reception, wedding, holiday, or any special event. The Houston Museum of Natural Science is located in the northern part of Herman Park. You can learn more about everything the museum has to offer, the hours, and more at hmns.org. We are all in relationships at one time or another. In our new segment, Love, Money, and the Law, Cindy Hyde takes an interesting look at relationships from a legal aspect. This week, Cindy talks about the unusual prenups that some couples consider before getting married.
Welcome to Love, Money, and the Law. The subject is unusual clauses in prenuptial agreements. I'm Cindy Hyde. My guest today is Robin Klein, a family law attorney in Houston, Texas.
Hi, Cindy. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Okay, we've made a list of some very common and some not so common clauses here. Weight gain clauses, gain more than whatever, how many pounds. We're done.
Exactly. It's a very, in my opinion, only superficial clause. However, when people meet, they may have a disparity of age between them. They may be very young and fit, and that's what attracted them to one another in the first place, and that's very important to them. And so they may want to put in a clause of, you will not gain over 10 pounds during the course of our marriage.
I think we should do one of those, places where, okay, for the next 10 years until you're 30, you don't get, and then for the next 10 years, you get to gain another 5, and then in the last quarter of your life, unless you do have a little extra weight, it doesn't, you don't really look that good.
Absolutely,
anyway. And it should be mutual.
And it is, and I think it would be mutual. I would hope that it would be mutual.
Here's an interesting one about open marriages and the sexuality clause, and these are complicated for lots of reasons on lots of levels. But there are couples who have open marriages, meaning they They share partners very openly, and in some cases both male and female.
Yes.
And it's a lifestyle that they both enjoy.
Personally,
Well, maybe not personally,
no,
just
but I understand that is important to people. Again, it's something that, brought these people together in the first place, and it's something that they want to protect. It's important to them, whether judgment free, whatever it may be. If they're swingers, if they're into BDSM, which is the bondage, submissive type lifestyle, similar to a 50 Shades of Grey interaction.
where there is legally battery and assault,
Yes.
and all sorts of other legal definitions of things that are happening. So in these cases, they're not only acquiescing, they're waiving, any possibility of later tort claims.
Up into, yes, exactly. I mean, of course, anything that's against public policy is not going to stand up.
Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you being here today.
Oh.
And thank you for joining me on Love, Money, and the Law. I'm Cindy Hyde. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks, Cindy. And by the way, welcome to Houston's Hottest. If you want to watch more of this interview, go to lovemoneylaw.com. Cindy also has a library of other interesting topics she covers on video, podcasts, and more. When we get back, we're going to check in with Dr. Randy to learn how we can treat and prevent heartworms.
Heartworms is just like it sounds. It's worms that live in the heart. Obviously, you can imagine that that's not a good thing.
Are you thinking about getting married, living together, or maybe you're struggling with whether to stay or leave your relationship? Hi, I'm Cindy Hyde, and I believe that understanding is everything. That's why I created Love, Money, and the Law to bring you insights for your relationship, marriage, or divorce based on years of practice as a family law attorney. Go to lovemoneylaw.com for free videos and podcasts about issues that matter. Count on Love, Money, and the Law to feel confident and secure.
If you want more information or want to watch your favorite segment again, you can also go to our website for more information, videos, and special offers at Houston'sHottestTV.com.
Aren't you tired of putting up plywood? Welcome to Texas Hurricane Fabric. We are revolutionizing the way you protect your home from hurricanes. Texas Hurricane Fabric is safer, stronger, and more affordable. Our exclusive hurricane fabric is about half the price of hurricane-proof windows and twice as strong. And it's more effective than traditional shutters made of metal and plastic. Give us a call and we can help you be more prepared. 713-876-9416.
Welcome back. We're at the Houston Museum of Natural Science. On this week's Love Your Pet, Dr. Randy teaches us how to prevent and treat heartworms.
Love Your Pets with Dr. Randy is brought to you by the Lakeside Animal Clinic.
Heartworms in Houston is a major problem. Hi, this is Dr. Randy, and today we're going to discuss one of the biggest issues in Houston, anywhere along the Gulf Coast for that matter, and that's heartworms. Heartworms is just like it sounds. It's worms that live in the heart. Obviously, you can imagine that that's not a good thing. Blocks blood flow to the heart. It makes the heart have to work harder. Worms actually get into the blood vessels that go to the lungs and cause a lot of major problems. It is treatable, but the treatment itself can be pretty serious and pretty risky. So the biggest thing that we recommend in Houston and the Gulf Coast area, because we have heartworms year-round, is heartworm prevention. How is heartworms spread? Mosquitoes. We all know that here in Houston we've got lots of mosquitoes. So it's hard to keep your dog or cat inside 24 hours a day, and mosquitoes obviously can get inside too. So yes, I said cats too. Cats get heartworms just like dogs do. The problem in cats is it is a untreatable illness, and the most common symptom is sudden death. So we obviously want to prevent heartworms in dogs and cats as much as we can. Heartworm prevention is really easy. There's lots of different types of heartworm prevention. Some combine flea control, some combine intestinal worm control, but they're all for the most part given once a month in a little chewy treat, and usually your dog or cat will eat those pretty readily. In cats, we also have a topical heartworm prevention called Revolution that we recommend. There's also some other topical products that you can use in dogs and cats, and that just means you put it on the back of the shoulder blade instead of orally. There's even an injection that we can give every 6 months. You don't have to give anything at home. So there's lots of options. There's no reason why your pet shouldn't be on heartworm prevention year-round. I'm Dr. Randy, Lakeside Animal Clinic.
Love Your Pets with Dr. Randy has been brought to you by the Lakeside Animal Clinic. Learn more at lakesidevets.com.
Thanks, Dr. Randy. In order to protect our fur babies, we must take heartworms seriously. Remember, protect your pet. When it comes to relaxing, no one does it better than the fine folks at Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas. This isn't your parents' boxy hot tub where one size fits all. Oh no.
Bullfrog is one of the newer spas on the market, probably the fastest growing, and it's because of all the technological advances they have. What Bullfrog Spas is special for is what we call these jet packs that we're seeing. And each of these seats, all these seats are actually removable and interchangeable. So what happens is, typically when you buy a spa, you get whatever the manufacturer puts in each spot. Well, Bullfrog makes 17 different packs, and you can see a lot of different ones in this tub, and they're all interchangeable. So we actually customize your tub. When you buy a tub, you figure out which ones that fits you best and what you like, what type of massages you like. And that's when you order your tub, that's what your tub comes with. And all the jet packs were actually based on massage therapies. Yeah, this is the rain shower here. It's got 42 little bitty jets for your back. It's like almost getting back scratches. We've got these small little jets, which are really more of a hard jet. These are a little bit double pulse jets. We also have jets that do figure eights in your back. So you really feel the massage that you're getting. The jet packs are patented, but they also have a patented, it's like a thermoplastic frame. So there's not 1 ounce of wood on this. And of course, 90% of tubs are built with a wooden frame underneath. And here in Houston and the area, it's gonna rot eventually. Well, our frames are built and guaranteed for life. You never have to worry about the frame.
And they're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And also another feature that is real important, Bullfrog Spas are built here in the USA. They're built in Salt Lake City. Why would you get a spa from us? Well, first of all, we are the premier dealer for Bullfrog Spas in Houston. Also, we have our service techs have been to Salt Lake. They've been through the training, so we actually service them. One thing that we do with our thing is our price of our spa includes delivery in the greater Houston area. It also includes installation, so there's no hidden fees. We're not gonna bring your tub and leave it in your driveway. It'll be full of water, ready to go before we leave. And we have different types of covers. There's a standard cover. We also have what we call cover lifters that are assist to help you get the cover off so it doesn't have to go on the ground. We have automated covers. We have hard top covers. Also at Glacier, one of the things we have is kind of unique. We also sell saunas. We're also a full pool supply company with parts, chemicals that you need, other accessories in other backyards. We actually sell outdoor stereo speaker systems that you can put in your yard, not just for your spa.
So what about this wet test that I hear so much about?
Well, one of the things, of course, is with our Bullfrog Spas, since you have to be able to choose your jet packs, we actually have a spa that you come in and sit in and test.
Oh, that's good.
So we call it our wet test. You come in and you try it. So if you're really interested in the Bullfrog Spas and want to come see them and look at the jet packs or try them out, you can come down to our Clear Lake location, which is right off of NASA 1,
Right.
or our Woodlands location, which is on I-45 right across from the Woodlands Mall.
If you want to see the amazing Bullfrog Spa, just grab your bathing suit and head out to Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas for your wet test. Glacier is in Clear Lake and the Woodlands.
So the museum was actually established in 1909, but this location was finished construction in 1969.
If you want more information or want to watch your favorite segment again, you can also go to our website for more information, videos, and special offers at HoustonsHottestTV.com.
At Lakeside Animal Clinic, the staff is wonderful.
We're like a family doctor for pets, kind of the primary care doctor for dogs and cats.
It's definitely affordable if you're looking for a clinic that really is compassionate about your animals, cares and loves them, and is affordable to you.
We do wellness services, vaccines and heartworm prevention and flea control, which are all really important down here in Houston. We do a lot of dentistry. Dogs, especially with healthy teeth, live several years longer.
I recommend it to anyone and everyone.
Dramatically different. Our authentic food, our drinks, our fun, friendly atmosphere, our people. At Ambriza's Social Mexican Kitchen, our passion for hospitality and authentic food comes straight from the heart of our Social Mexican Kitchen. The freshest ingredients are chef prepared. We believe that not only should our guests enjoy our food, but also find new friends, share a laugh, and create fun memories. We may be dramatically different, but you're going to love it. Ambriza's Social Mexican Kitchen.
Marriage can be a beautiful thing, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Hi, I'm Jimmy Sue of Affordable Divorce Texas. We specialize in fast, friendly divorces where everyone wins. Divorce doesn't have to be stressful and be expensive. If your divorce is uncontested and you have no children under the age of 18, Affordable Divorce Texas can handle your pro se divorce for as little as $3.99 plus filing fee. All divorces are done under the supervision and approved by Equator L. Turner of the Turner Law Firm. Both parties can win, and divorce doesn't have to cost a fortune. Save your money for something fun. Contact us today at affordableddivorcetexas.com. Welcome back. We're at the Houston Museum of Natural Science. Now we are all in focus. A museum photographic experience, from family pictures to Instagram photography. In Focus gives everyone the opportunity to be a photographer. We're in front of the moon and we're speaking with Alexander.
Hi.
Hi. So Alexander, how long has the Houston Museum been here?
So the museum was actually established in 1909, but this location was finished construction in 1969.
What are some of the permanent attractions of the museum?
We have a lot of permanent exhibits here. A few, we have the Moraine Hall of Paleontology, the Hall of Ancient Egypt, the Weiss Energy Hall, and the Cullen Hall of Gems and Minerals.
So tell us a little bit about your feature and upcoming events.
One of our interesting exhibits we have right now is called In Focus, and it's an Instagram wonderland. You can take all sorts of really cool pictures, and upcoming exhibits we have is our Malacology Hall. It's all about seashells and interesting animals that live inside them.
What hours is the museum open?
The museum is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Every day except for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And if you have any questions, you could always check out our website at hmns.org.
Well, thanks for talking with us.
Not a problem, not a problem.
So when we come back, we're going to talk to the Houston School of Carpentry.
I call it going from zero to hero in 6 weeks. This is the place to be. When you need that perfect piece of jewelry for yourself or for someone special, Robson's has you covered. Hi, I'm Paul, and this is my dog Trixie. As Baytown's only GIA certified gemologist, I have the knowledge and expertise you want in a jeweler. Meet Martha, your custom designer. She'll start the process to get you that perfect piece. Your master jeweler, Jerry, will make your dream a reality and can also repair and maintain the jewelry you already own. For watch repairs, talk to Javier, your watch specialist. For over 93 years, Robson's Jewelers has you covered.
If you want more information or want to watch your favorite segment again, you can also go to our website for more information, videos, and special offers at Houston'sHottestTV.com. Welcome back. We have now moved to the Cockrell Butterfly Center. This is a walk-through butterfly experience. Here you'll discover a living butterfly habitat. Marvel at spectacular live and preserved specimens of some of the world's largest and weirdest arthropods, and enjoy interactive games and quizzes. As our society moves more and more to a technology-based economy, we forget about all the special services needed to keep all that technology running. And this presents a great opportunity to a great high-paying career. At Houston School of Carpentry, they are a leader in training future technicians in the field of electrical and HVAC service.
Welcome to the Houston School of Carpentry. Here at the Houston School of Carpentry, we boast a 90% placement rate for all of our classes, electrical, HVAC, and long-term HVAC as well.
We have a 6-week and a 9-week course.
The 180 course is a fast-paced HVAC and refrigeration course that will give you all the basics you need to get an entry-level job in the industry.
Classes were very informative, a lot of learning, very hands-on. Got to have a lot of experience just in the classroom alone, and also gave me the base foundation to move into the field.
Starting out, our entry-level guys can expect to make $16 to $18 an hour, but the rate of acceleration in this field and how much you can make a few years from now is incredible.
The demand for technicians is extremely high and only getting worse.
Especially if you're in this region of Houston. It is actually, and this is a little known fact, the highest heat load region in the world for its population.
NTEC has been around for 38 years and we are employee owned. We do commercial and industrial heating, air conditioning, ventilation, and refrigeration.
Progressive Electric is a company that deals with light commercial, industrial, and some residential electrical work throughout the Gulf states of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama.
I knew that I wanted a career that was going to be challenging, that I was going to wake up every day and love.
Right out of school, I actually got a great job and a great opportunity making good money.
HSC has provided a very well-rounded employee that comes through our door. We're able to take what they've learned in the classroom and be able to accommodate that in the work field.
Once you become a senior technician, you can be looking at over $100,000 a year. And really the world it's wide open to them.
They can go as far as owning their own companies, and we're not looking at $20,000 a year, we're looking at $80,000 to $100,000 a year.
I'm making good money. I love the company, wonderful company. The hours are great, they're flexible, and it's just exactly what I expected.
If you're looking for a career in a quick turnaround job, come on down to the Houston School of Carpentry.
When you're looking for an opportunity, how about get up, go out there to the Houston School of Carpentry, let them give you the opportunity of once in a lifetime that can help you further advance your life and your career.
I call it going from zero to hero in 6 weeks. This is the place to be.
We now have financial aid available for those who qualify.
What a fantastic opportunity. If you want to know more about the Houston School of Carpentry, you can check them out on the web at housoc.org.
You're sitting there watching the show, you're cooler, you feel better, you're a lot happier, so you go out to your neighbors, friends, and family and work a lot happier. I believe it's a win-win, win-win-win all the way around. So when it comes to being a Green New Deal, and we're lowering utility bills this much and putting money back into the community, absolutely I feel it is.
Michiru has the freshest fish. Like, it's so good. Oh, it's fantastic. I love it.
Wednesdays are sake night, featuring several specialty priced flights, $4 cold and $5 hot sakis. Come enjoy a sake with us.
It's like a family. You have to try it.
There's no other place I'd rather eat sushi than at Michiru.
Better fish equals better sushi. Michiru Sushi, 2 locations in Gunway Plaza and Clear Lake.
Have you ever came out of the store to your car and found a little dent? I found the perfect solution.
When it comes to minor body work, nobody does it better, faster, and less expensive than Chips and Dents Away. We've been in business since 1992, and we can make your car look new again. We can fix it, and usually for less than your deductible. Check out our work at chipsanddents.com.
If you're looking to get rid of those irritating dents in your car, you need to come see Joey at Chips and Dents Away. The best way to beat Houston's heat is to insulate your home properly, and no one does it better or more affordably than the Insulation Guru. We all know how hot it gets in Houston, so I'm here with the Insulation Guru. This is Chris. So Chris, tell me, how hot do the attics really get in Houston?
Usually on the decking of the attic, that's the top of the roof, we sometimes shoot up to 160 plus degrees. When we put thermostats down a little bit lower, we're still getting 140, 130, and that's where the AC is, the flex duct. So everything up there is just baking and getting super hot.
What is radiant barrier, and does it really work?
There are a couple types of radiant barrier. You have the spray radiant barrier, which we don't use anymore. We actually use a double-sided aluminum with a bubble core. So it's got an R value, and it's got a emissivity of 0.03, which means it blocks 97% of the radiant heat. And basically we apply it on the underside of the decking And when we shoot our infrared in there, we'll get 150, 160 on raw decking with the radiant heat coming through, and we'll get roughly 95, 100. I mean, it'll drop the temperature about 50 degrees. So it cools the attic down so much, it makes the air coming into the house cooler, and everything just feels so much better.
Does insulating your attic actually help with the indoor quality of your air?
We have what's called a free weatherization program where we foam seal all the penetrations on the floor of the attic, like where the PEX, Romex, PVC, all the pipes and wires coming into the house. Usually when people open their front door, their back door, or when their AC comes on, they end up with negative or positive pressure. Well, it's pulling that air into their house from the attic. If we seal all that up, it actually makes the air quality much better, less dust, less cleaning.
What is the rough average of savings on your utility bill?
Rough savings, I mean, we've seen 20, 25, 30%. But here recently, we've actually had customers call us saying that they're online and they're looking at their utility bill and their usage. And they're letting us know that we're saving up to 40 plus, sometimes even 45+%.
So Chris, do you do residential and commercial?
Yes, we do residential and commercial. Radiant barriers go into a lot of commercial buildings now. We also do white vinyl, MBI. Residentials, we're doing several a week. And that's from the Woodlands to Galveston, all over the city actually, from Katy to Weenie.
Is what you're doing really the new green deal?
Let's say we're at home, our utility bills are through the roof. It's hot, we're trying to enjoy a movie. It's dusty. So we come in and do our work. We install an attic tent, we install insulation, we weatherize the floor of the attic, we bring in ventilation, put in a radiant barrier. We lower the utility bills so you're saving money. You're sitting there watching the show, you're cooler, you feel better, you're a lot happier, so you go out to your neighbors, friends, and family and work a lot happier. I believe it's a win-win, win-win-win all the way around. So when it comes to being a Green New Deal, and we're lowering utility bills this much and putting money back into the community, absolutely I feel it is.
And lastly, Chris, what would you like to tell Houston?
It's hot. I spend a lot of time in attics. Every attic's got its own personality. If you give us a call and we come out and look, it's no obligation, and you compare us to other companies, and I can't speak for any other company, but I can tell you that we go above and beyond. We make it comfortable for you and your family to spend time in your home, and we're here to cool you down.
Want to learn more about the Insulation Guru? You can look them up at insulationguru.com or give them a call at 713-228-4878. Wow, this has been a great show. Thanks to the Houston Museum of Natural Science. If you have a business that you want to make one of Houston's hottest, go to our website and let us know. I'm Jimmy Sue. Thanks for watching Houston's Hottest. We'll see you next time.
Houston's Hottest is brought to you by Insulation Guru, Love, Money, and the Law, Lakeside Animal Clinic, Glacier Pool Supplies and Spas, and the Houston School of Carpentry.
If you want more information or want to watch your favorite segment again, you can also go to our website for more information, videos, and special offers at HoustonsHottestTV.com.